This pitch will be his 50th in the third.
The payoff runner goes, and that's a walk. So even though the throw down from Fettis was going to make that an interesting play had he not walked. No, they rung him up. They appealed to the first base umpire, and Tony Walsh says strike three. And now Kentucky's asking about the base runner, Berggren. We've got an argument out here. He is out as well. It's a strike him out, throw him out, double play.
This will be a miracle if one of these coaches doesn't get thrown out of the game before this is over. But Berggren's still at second base. You know, it's a very odd play. Usually as umpires, you got to try to make these calls as fast as possible because everything else depends on the first call. This is the strikeout that's called strike three on. No call from home plate umpire. The home plate umpire. The throw goes down to second. We'll get to look at the tag on Berggren.
Well, he's safe at second.
It looks like he's safe, but there's no call again at second because there was no strike three call. So second base umpire Morris Hodges assumes that it's a walk, so he doesn't even make a call. Then the appeal comes. When the appeal finally goes down to Tony Walsh at first base, he rings rear up, which makes Berggren live at second base, and now you got to go back and determine was he out or safe. And at that point, second base umpire Morris Hodges apparently has called him out as well.
Now Berggren's walking toward the Auburn dugout as the second out. But here comes Sonny Galloway to have words with Morris Hodges, the second base umpire.
I mean, that is a just bizarre situation, and it really just happened because of the delay of the check call of whether it's out or safe, or whether he went or not. Here's the play at second base again. Looks like he's safe, but you know what? I mean, Morris Hodges doesn't even make the call until right there you see him making the call, but that was a minute or so after the play was decided. And even if home plate umpire Keith Sanders, as soon as the pitch is taken, if he points to get a check, at least at that point, Morris Hodges knows I may have to make this call. I go ahead and make it, and then I change. You know, if I call him out, then he's safe if it's a walk. But when there was no signal, that kind of got everything kind of messed up.
No question that Keith Sanders' delayed call on strike three set off the domino effect.
Well, it was a ball. And really what the delay was checking for the check swing. And when he delayed checking, then this set off this strange series of events. And it just looked, the whole thing looked discombobulated. I don't know that I've ever seen this before.
I'd like to know.
You see how long, the throw's already down second, that play's already happened. And right there you get the out call. I mean, that is just tough right there. And then finally, you're going to get, now that the out call's been made at home, you get the second base umpire making the out call at second, and Gary Henderson's 3/4 of the way out on the field before he ever makes the out call.
So now there's 2 outs for Melvin Gray.